Hi everyone. So in today's topic of backend engineering, we will be talking about webhooks. What are webhooks? Why do we use it? And what are the common use cases or what are the common places in your development you will see and you will encounter webhooks? We will see that. Any event occurs, so the server is responsible to notify the client that yes, hey, this event has occurred. Hey, you got 10 rupees in your phone pay. Hey, your courier has been picked up. Hey, you successfully recharged your mobile number. Hey, anything. Hey, you are notified. So this is the scenario. So this is webhook. What is webhook? That the server, when an event occurs, the server notifies instantly to the client that yes, this event has occurred. So this is the total use case of webhook. This is webhook. This entire thing is webhook. Okay. So if not this, then what was other option? Okay. Say that anytime say you got 10 rupees in your phone pay. Okay, 10 rupees created on your phone pay account. So what happens that the phone pay server sends the notification to the client that yes, hey, 10 rupees has been transferred to your account. Okay, now what will we do? We will either send message to anybody, say we will drop message, we'll drop email that yeah, this much transaction is done. So this is webhook. Okay, so if not the webhook, then what was the other way? So the other weak way, I won't say weak, I would say other unoptimized, or say other way by which we can achieve this thing, but that would not be very much optimized, is polling. So what is polling? That is, polling is the way in which the server is not responsible to saying exactly that hey, yes, this event has occurred. Instead, client, since he is interested in the event, then it's client's responsibility that yeah, you go and ask the server again and again that yeah, hey, has this event occurred? Hey, did I get some money? Hey, has my order been dispatched yet? Hey, has someone messaged me? Okay, so for that, say just suppose that you knew that your order was scheduled to come today. Okay, and say somehow you know that in just near next 5 minutes you will get a notification of an order to be delivered. Okay, so one way is like you just go and refresh the server and hit the server again. Hey, did I get my order? Hey, did I get my order? So this is polling. You are continuously hitting, continuously requesting to the server to know the status of your say any entity or anything. Okay, so this is very unoptimized. This is going to cost a lot, because you are keeping the server busy in your polling, where the server, if it had been idle, it can be used somewhere else, on some extensive, on some better places. So webhook solves that problem. It says hey, listen, you don't need to come to me again asking for the status of your order, your payment, your anything. Just leave all this, just cut the crap, and I myself will be responsible to tell you that hey, you there, you got a payment. Hey, you there, go outside, the order has come. So this server sends the client the notification anytime an event occurs. That's webhook. And yes, if you when you try to implement any system, say any payment system, so say that there can be n number of events. Yeah, so since I was working previously in fintech, so I will give you an example of payment gateway or accounting software. That say instead of payment gateway, we can take example, I will take an example of accounting software, that instead of polling again and again that whether the invoice for this particular customer has come, it would be entirely the server's responsibility if we subscribe to the create invoice event in the webhook. Then as soon as the invoice is created, we will get the webhook. But if the invoice is updated or invoice is deleted, we won't be getting webhooks. Why? Even though there were events available for update invoice or delete invoice, but why didn't we get notified? Why didn't we get notification for it? Because there can be n number of hundreds of event at one accounting software, but we have to tell the we'll have to tell the backend, we'll have to tell the accounting software that out of these 100 events which you can give us webhook for, I am interested in only 5 of those, like say create invoice, update invoice, delete invoice, created customer, created code, updated code, deleted code. So all those things which you are interested in, all those events in which you are interested in, you have to go and then subscribe it. Subscribe it is a word that comes coupled with webhook, but in layman language, it means that you are interested in this. Yeah, I ticked it. Yeah, subscribed it. That yeah, hey, for create invoice webhook, I want to get notified. For delete payment, for create payment, for update payments, I need to get webhooks. So all those events which you are interested in, you will get webhooks. So this is overall the anatomy of webhooks. So for conclusion, I would say polling is hitting the server again and again and again and again for knowing the status, for knowing the situation, for knowing anything, for maybe even for getting data. But just we are polling again and again. So polling is like hitting server again and again and again. Short polling, it can be short call polling, it can be long polling again. We will cover this in other video. But so that was about polling, and for to see about webhooks, we knew that now server is the one who is responsible to send you webhooks for those events which you are interested in, for those events which you have subscribed. It will have 100 number of events, but we are not going to get 100 webhooks. We will only get what we have subscribed for. Of course, it would be just content overloading. I myself, when I was working in fintech, I was implementing accounting software. There were n number of webhooks, for example, for refund, for status, for invoice creation, customer creation, contact deletion, n number of things. Void, invoice voided, customer updated, customer voided. So there can be n number of events, but we will only subscribe for what we want. So that was all about webhook. Thank you. I am Echobash. I talk about backend engineering, system design, and yeah, let's meet in next video. Bye. Thank you. Gracias.